Hi, in this video I want to show you how to set up Gravity Forms notifications. So if you're not getting your emails in correctly, then this is how you do it. So first of all, go log into your website, your WordPress website of course, and go to Forms, and then pick the form you want to set up the notifications. Go to Settings, Notifications. And then there you can change the name of the notification. Sometimes I like to use the email so I don't have to look at the settings, the specific settings, to see what the email is. So for this one, we're going to go ahead and just add an info at. May change this later, but we'll just use this as an example. And then what we're going to do is we're going to match the field settings that are in the form. So we're going to pick the first name, so it's from them. And the from email, this is a default email that is set up in WordPress. So we want to change that to coming from the domain itself. So I'm going to use no reply at, because what happens is if we use a Gmail account or another email, basically the spam filters are going to they're going to see that an email is coming from a Gmail account instead, and it'll assume, like I could put your email in there, right? So we don't want that. We want to make sure that it's coming from the actual domain. So that's a whole other conversation about that and making sure everything's set up. So, but you can reply to, and that can be the same one. So whatever you want the reply to be, and then if there's any blind carbon copy, you can put that there. So, and then what I like to do is change the subject out to something that's more relevant. The default one's okay, but we're going to go ahead and this is a free giveaway, so we're going to say free giveaway from, and this is to us, so we're going to use that person's name. So first name, so we're going to say form actually. And you can leave this as a default, all fields, but if you want to customize it, then what you can do is, like for instance, if you want to know where the IP address where they came from, then you can put that in there. So that should be here, use your IP address. And then what I like to do is just set that up as a kind of like a very off color. That way this thing's silly. I don't know how to get rid of that. All right, so we'll change that to like a light color. Oops. Light gray is fine, whatever. And then, yeah, I just want to make sure it's not too, if I reply to them, it's not too large. That'll suffice. So we go ahead and update the notification, and there you have it all set up. That'll also remove any errors that you might have had there that showed if your email was coming from the wrong email address. So hopefully that helps, and happy form submissions.